Welcome to Clutch Time, a brand new mode coming to my team. Playing fast-paced 5-on-5 games with an amazing mural adorned with the best clutch players in NBA history. Get your lead fast and hold it, since these games are played in the
land of the free and the whole.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian.
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. And a quick look here at some of the numbers.
5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Jeff Green out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Barton in a 2-guard. And for Brooklyn, Durant and Griffin, the combo out front. Patrick Mills out there with James Harden. And it's Bembry in at the small forward position. Barton with it. Durant covering. Barton, the pass to Jokic. Now Green. Here's the 3. Bembry grabs the miss. Right side Durant. To the middle. Here's Griffin. An open look for Durant. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Now here's Harden. Last game he had 34 points. And Durant with the big finish.
I'll tell you, Kevin Durant is hyped. He knows no one can stop him if the pass is perfect.
Denver has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Morris. He's off on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Barton outside. Denver the rebound. Jokic passes to Barton. No good from outside.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 6.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Barton's shot off the mark.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
So he gets them both. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now here's Harden. Taking command on offense when they need him. Putting up 21 a game. Oh, Green with a block. And he gets it back. Here's Durant. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one's on Monte Morris. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Now here's Barton. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gordon. The Nuggets need to get one up from the high post. And that one's good. Green's got his second basket on the night.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Harden against Morris. Here's Mills. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The kick out to Barton from downtown. Oh, Denver gets it back. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. Some changes for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. And it's Johnson in for Kevin Durant. Jokic finds Green. It's stolen by Johnson. Aldridge with it. Checked by Gordon. And there's the foul. It'll go on JaMychal Green. That's his first foul. And the Nets making a change here. Carter's checked in. Bol, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Dozier comes in for Gordon. Harden, the pass to Carter. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
To the wing, right side. Dozier. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Johnson. Rebounded by Green. Here's Dozier. They get it again. Second chance effort. That shot, no good.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Now here's a look at the best passers in the league. James Harden is second.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Pass to Bol. Here's Campazzo. To the paint. Here's Green. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Dozier. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Green. Rebounded by the Nets.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, I'm not sure James Harden has ever been labeled a point guard, despite the fact that he's a great facilitator. But last year, boy, that's exactly what he became. He took that challenge and ran with it.
Harden hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
The Nuggets trail. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. That shot is good by Campazzo.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
The drive by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Pass to Green. Here's Rivers. Aldridge pulls down the board. Here's Bembry.
Well, this is huge for Austin Rivers. When he's making an impact defensively, it lifts his team.
And Nikola Jokic, at times, seems like an offense unto himself.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate.
Grant, the pieces really do fit well around him.
They really do, B.A. I mean, the Nuggets have shined when it comes to talent evaluation. As a star player, having those others to help you win is vital.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
They've got Paul Millsap, James Harden out there with Javon Carter. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Bembry in at the 3 slot. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Carter. Defense right on him. Aldridge passes to Harden. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts.
Outside. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got 5 rebounds tonight. The timeout called by Denver. Some changes for Brooklyn. Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Carter. Now here's Morris.
To do, step up and control the defensive glass.
And then Harden with the jam.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA. What a pretty pass. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Harden. He's got 12. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Harden against Morris. Harden into the lane. And then Harden with the jam.
And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Inside, Durant. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Morris with it. Durant covering. Barton, the pass to Jokic. For 3, Gordon. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Gordon's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Morris against Harden, driving to the basket, and Harden with the slam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Now here's Morris. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
For the Nuggets, Dozier comes in for Green. And Campazzo subbed in for Morris. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Jokic. The 11-footer connects. The jumper drops.
So steady jump shooting. Jokic almost has a set shot under control when he lets it fly.
And stolen by Jokic. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Barton. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Barton's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Johnson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Nets lead by 10.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Campazzo. Gordon outside. Barton left side. Here's Campazzo. 5 on the clock. And here's Gordon from the arc. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Now here's Mills. Off target from outside. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And that one's good. Dozier. He has 6.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Now here's Harden. 16 points for him. Pass to Mills. Back to Harden. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. From the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man with versatility. Jokic is showing that he's such a threat from any range.
Now here's Harden. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first free throw is good. Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Bembry comes in for Durant. And it's Carter in for Mills. Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Rivers comes in for Barton. Both good from the line that time.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
46 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Carter. Back to Harden. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
The drive by Campazzo. Here's Gordon. The rebound by the Nets. At one point, they led by 16. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game, and they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Aldridge. In transition, here they come. Gordon with a steal. Shoots. It's deflected. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Nets out in front. They lead by 12. All right, now let's check in. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. James Harden led the way in the first half. He ended up with 24 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. Shaq, let's get your take on Brooklyn.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack.
And that'll do it for us.
end with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 from Michael Malone. Will Barton is out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Green. Then there's Aaron Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Pass to Barton. Gordon with it. Back to Barton. Now Jokic. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And another fast break for Brooklyn. The Nets on the move. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
For 3, Gordon. Second shot opportunity. And Jokic with a nice bucket inside. Jokic has got 8.
You got to box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay.
To the inside. Griffin can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. Pass to Barton. Lays it up and banks it in. Barton's gotten his second bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Barton. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul. Timeout call. Brooklyn.
Start it.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Up top, Harden. Guarded by Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Harden. Puts up a 3. Got a hand on it.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send it back.
Bowl, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
On the attack, Morris. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Harden. He's covered closely. Fades away. And there's a 3-second violation. Brooklyn making some changes. Millsap comes in for Bembry, and it's Carter in for Harden. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Morris finds Green, and here's Gordon. And Millsap comes to help. Morris on the wing. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Nets shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Durant against Barton. Outside Durant. 2 points. That one goes. Durant's got 17 points.
Kevin Durant on a prototypical KD roll. My man is going.
Here's Barton. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
It's stolen by Green. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Morris. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Carter from outside. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter.
Boy, we are so lucky to have so many outstanding young role models in the NBA. Aaron Gordon did fantastic work in the community in Orlando when he was a member of the Magic.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Gordon making a donation to support homeless kids in local schools. Also, Aaron producing a video to help spread awareness in Central Florida.
Gosh, that video was so special. Aaron said, quote, "Potential is universal. Opportunity, not so much. That's where we come in," unquote. Boy, just great to have guys like Aaron in the league caring about the youth in their community and trying to make an impact with their influence.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Johnson comes in for Millsap. And it's James Harden in for Carter. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Green's checked in for Bull. Dozier comes in for Green. Rivers is checked in for Barton. And Campazzo subbed in for Morris. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Denver has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. The Nuggets with another miss.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And Harden with the slam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay? You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. For 3, Durant. Rebound by the Nuggets. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, denied by Durant.
But Kevin Durant uses his length so well. And how about the timing to send that rejection back?
And here's Mills for 3. Gordon pulls it in.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Campazzo, covered by Johnson. From about 16, no good, off the front rim.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Campazzo. And Gordon with the big finish.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's Durant with a drive. And Durant with the big finish.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
The Nuggets shooting just 37% in the game. Here's Campazzo, defended by Harden. Pass to Dozier from behind the arc. Brooklyn with the board. And so it's Brooklyn in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. DeAndre Bembry is out there with Johnson. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Patrick Mills. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Morris. Pushing it up now. Aldridge with the bucket. Aldridge has got his first bucket in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nets?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And then Harden with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving, no doubt whatsoever. I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Aldridge with it. Green picks him up. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Pass to Jokic from outside the arc. Can't get it to drop. The Nets go the other way with it. Right wing from deep. Johnson. He drops it from range.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Hey, Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And then Harden with the jam.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Uncovered. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Free throw good. Green.
Shooting for Denver. Jeff Green.
Both shots good from the stripe. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Pass to Gordon. Fires for three. And Harden with the block. They get it back. Gordon on the wing. Defended by Harden. The Nets have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. And Griffin slams it in.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
I'll tell you, he is becoming a very dependable passer. I love how Aaron Gordon puts the team first above anything else.
Mills, no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Cash, Mills with the bucket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play. Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Down low. Deflected. And he recovers it. Another shot. Here's Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
On the attack, Morris. Here's Bowl. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got rebound number 8 now. Out to the right wing. Outside Durant. Durant draws the double. 1:19 left to play in the fourth quarter. The shot, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for James Harden.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Pass to Sharp. Shot left block. And that one hits the back iron. And here are the Nuggets. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Edwards. Chanchar with the rebound. And Denver has possession. Rivers knocks down the triple.
Well, if you are a modern NBA shooting guard, you have got to be able to shoot with range, and Austin Rivers knocks it down.
And it's rejected. Launches a 3. No luck on that one. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.